want to go in the tree and read? Yeah. You want to go home and lay down? Yeah. Come on, dorks. Hey, there's my girl. Now, I guess this would be a good time for a little update. Instead of sending some boring email, we'll send you a link to a video, and then if there's any problem watching it, we'll go over that. So we are at the Waccamaw River Park. It is just a beautiful hidden disc golf park. Probably, I mean, I don't know. I don't play disc golf, but this has to be the prettiest disc golf park. Like, we're going to the next one. Like, each of these are like the little holes or whatever. I think I'm gonna get me some Frisbees. But either way, you see, and we'll kind of get to the nitty gritty of where we're at. You see your boy dragging this leash. Oh my gosh. And we see his girlfriend having given up in the back. Hey, come on, bud. She needs to take a break. So what you see right now is what looks like a lot of verbal commands and what looks like a lot of this. So we're wearing a pinch collar because we are dragging our leash, right? All I'm doing right now at this point is stepping on it if he's moving too fast for the situation, i.e. not tracking us. He's doing a really great job at recognizing pressure, but because he's dragging the line, we just temporarily have something on him to help him recognize that pressure a little easier. I estimate that by the time I'm done with him, we probably won't need that. I think he's gonna be, probably on a choker when we go somewhere busy, like something incognito, small, and probably on that martingale. I love how he can see everything, man. He's just such a cool dog. So you let me know right where that airplane was, didn't you? You're so cool. So corrections are really coming down, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. This girl has been helping us out a bunch. This is his girlfriend, Cream. Now, primarily what we're using Cream for is to, like, literally just hold him kind of, like, rein it in a little bit, if that makes sense. It gives him, like, she's a therapy dog that I've trained, and I love, I'm so lucky to get to work with, like, regularly. Mom likes to work with me and kind of do classes more or less, so we're always advancing her. We're always trying to do stuff with her. So in that regard, she's like sort of a model of little control for some of my, for a lot of my guys at this point. And she just kind of helps reel him back. But at this point, you can kind of see they have a cool relationship. Now here, again, you'll see the leash is way down there. And I'm sure at this point, it's probably a little nerve-wracking for you guys to see at this point. But we're going to see a lot of good decisions, right? The reason that we're doing that is the silent corrections that we've been delivering remotely, right? He's almost off of these things. He thinks that, like, now jumping excessively, he thinks that he's sort of in the driver's seat of when these corrections occur, and that he's absolutely in the driver's seat of when rewards occur. If we sit and we stay near Uncle Tim, what does that do, bud? Can you tell Mama? What does that do? What does that equal? Yeah, that equals reward, right? Without being prepped. So right now, what I'm having to do is, like, really be on top of him, right? If I see him scooting ahead, or I see him about to steal food, or I see him, anything, whatever it is, playing a little too rough, I am trying to, more or less, I'm finding at this stage, is that making him think, say hi, oh, you got to get up, we'll start, you want to walk back to the car? We'll start walking back to the car while we talk to Jasper's mom and dad. So right now, he's doing such a cool job because of these silent corrections and these quick rewards. Come on, guys, let's go back home. We'll go back to the car. Come on. He's doing a great job reading the room, which is something that boxers need. Watch a little step. Boop. Just enough to stop. Yeah, come on, bud. And then right back with some excitement. I don't need to lead him. That's not what I need to do. I need him to be moving at a distance that isn't going to have him totally get away from me, right? And then the faster that he's moving, I'll kind of want him to check back every once in a while. Now, how do I get him to do that? And I don't want to go over too much instruction right now, but I love showing you how good he's doing. I'm trying to get him moving, so I'm walking faster. But that one little step, slowed him down. I said, yeah! Worst photographer ever. Worst photographer ever. What's he doing, boy? Oh, look. Mom and Dad get to see our wood throne, our forest throne. Silly. So we've been taking cool pictures on that, haven't we? So yeah, we'll have to send Mom and Dad some of those. Come on, guys. We'll go back to the car. We were there for a while, right? He received a few rewards there. And this is the idea, this every once in a while stopping, kind of having him do something. One thing interesting with him, and we'll talk way more about this as time goes on, but he's crushing his stay. Meaning look, I love how he looks up when he heard it. He's doing so good with it. Meaning We're already kind of like ahead with some distractions with the stay, but one thing we're a little behind with, usually my dogs are nailing it down at this point, but I've noticed, and it's no worries, I've noticed with Jasper, I know, yeah, good boy. I'm gonna reward him for that check-in. Sorry, I'm like holding a coffee, recording, watching Miss Cream. Let's see if he picks it up. He did pick it up. I just waved my hand a little bit. Again, this idea, and we'll talk more and more about this. We've explained it a few times to you guys, right? I have these treats. I've moved them. I do it in different containers, right? Like sometimes I've got something crazy like that on me. Sometimes they're in my pocket. The idea is we've given him enough time where it doesn't matter like how much he sniffs my pocket or he checks the thing. He's never able to get it out of there. But if he just simply like does things like check in with me like he just did, if I stop if he stops, and that list will change daily. I've just kind of got the things fresh in mind of what we're doing today, but I'm not trying to prep him. I'm not trying to tell him like a million things. What I want to be left with and what we're doing is sort of get into that day to day where we can walk down this damn trail and not have to holler at him, right? Have him kind of read the room and understand what we're doing, where we're going. I love how she tries to stay out of the way of his leash. She's so funny. That's what we want. It's not much often I'm having to scold you, oh sweet girl. No. Say no. Miss Creams never really gets scolded. Say neither do you, do you, Jasper? Yeah. I don't want, we let them tools do light work. Now again, I'm gonna have to show you another video of us in Conway in public. We're kind of getting around more and more and more people. Yeah, Sissy stepped on it. Yeah, Sissy stepped on it. But we're getting ready for that busy stuff. God, look at these trees. Sorry, ADHD. This is such a beautiful place. If y'all like this, we'll have to come here and walk, because he'll be used to this area here real soon and he'll be pretty automatic here. But there's a lot of, there's trails I don't think I've honestly been down here. They split off into so many random areas, so we can always take him somewhere fresh. And it's cool because it floods here often. The river's just over there. So dogs love it because it just gets washed out. The scents change. All right, well, I guess that's time for us to go ahead and say we'll see you guys later. Say love you, mama.